Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I do not feel like going to this family reunion. You know, Mama Ruby is always drunk. She always starting mess. I'm not looking forward to going. But what about you?
I actually am, because Mama Ruby, she's a character, but we still go and we have fun. We rock it out with the family. So, I'm actually looking forward to it.
I'm glad you're looking forward. I'm glad somebody is. Um, so am I getting on the pit or is Uncle Ruckus getting on the pit? Because last time
No,
he not okay. Good.
nah. That food was smelling like straight dog food the last time he was on that thing. I don't know what he was doing.
I don't know what he was doing either. And you remember that burnt chicken from last time he made?
The country black teriyaki jerky. I don't know what he called that stuff. Yeah.
He did put teriyaki on it, didn't he?
Yeah, that stuff was looking like straight charcoal when he was done. I couldn't
Oh,
tell if that was charcoal. I thought he had put the charcoal on top of the grill. I don't. Please, we need you to get on it.
no, Uncle Ruckus. We keep him far away from that grill for real. And
Mm.
I don't know who made that potato salad. Do you
With
know
the
that?
raisins.
With the right,
Aunt Pam.
it was Aunt Pam who made
That
that.
was Aunt Pam.
Oh my
Yeah,
God! You know, Pam ain't been right since she lost her dog too.
you're right. Right. Little Fifi was her everything.
I can stand little Fifi.
Nobody could. Little Fifi was a little evil. She
She
was a little
was.
evil, is what she really was.
She was. You heard what Uncle Fester said to her, right? To Aunt Pam, right?
No, I didn't hear.
He told her, "I'm glad your dog is dead."
Oh, low blow.
I said, "Boy, man, you can't tell Aunt Pam that. You can't tell her that." She was about to cut her.
Oh, I bet she was. Little Fifi, she had that dog like 50 years. I'm surprised she was still alive at that time.
Fifi was old. You
She
right.
was real. Fifi didn't have teeth in her mouth.
She
Always wanting
was.
to bite and just gumming on people.
That is, how did she lose her teeth?
Probably old, to be honest. To
Man,
be honest, she was dirt old.
she
I
was
don't
dirt
know.
old.
That dog, Aunt Pam had that dog when my mama was a baby.
Oh my God, that dog was old. That dog used to struggle. You know, when you see people get little spaghetti legs, like little, we see, them deers, them newborn deers get
Mm-hmm.
up. Every time Fifi would get up, that's how Fifi would look. That dog was old.
Mm-mm. Remember when cousin Ryan took Fifi neck brace? That was funny.
I remember that. I remember that. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
man.
Pam almost died. Mm.
Whew. And wow, Pam be over exaggerating stuff too. Like every time something happens, she just like, "Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus," and all
Yeah.
like,
Glory. Yeah,
yeah, everything. I'm
she's
like,
a mess.
she is like, I'm all about praise the Lord and everything, but Pam just be on a whole another level. My goodness.
She is over the top. She's
Oh
way over the top.
my. Mm-mm. So, what you bringing for the cookout?
Let me see. We probably need to bring all of the food, to be honest. I mean, I said getting together with family is fun, but some suckers can't cook nothing. So we probably do best just getting it catered. Maybe we should tell them that we need them to relax this year.
I like the way you think, and how
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out how come nobody in the film know how to cook.
Because they drink too much.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
That
Remember
is
when
so.
Auntie Kate, she put all that beer in the macaroni?
Oh,
She put beer and other kind of liquor. Two little kids just walking around drunk,
yeah.
walking into trees, and that was a mess.
I'm.
Yeah, we all could have went to jail.
We could
We
have.
all could have caught a charge on that.
We could have. I'm still trying to get that taste out my mouth. I ain't never had no beer macaroni before.
That was gross. That was disgusting.
That was disgusting. But
Mm-mm.
we gotta stop drinking so much.
Liquor and everything. Mm-mm-mm.
And sing. Good job. You want to know how long that was?
How long was it?
That was almost 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That was almost 5 minutes. Good job, Riri.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank
Good
you.
job. Welcome to graduation.
No, man, it's over.
Almost over. Almost over. How you feel? I know you said you was excited, but tell me how
Yeah,
you.
I'm excited, but I'm not ready for it to be done yet. Like
Yeah.
I'm excited and I'm very, very thankful for these extra skills, because you really, really helped me out a lot. And, when I've been going over my lines for the filming tonight, I was just putting together a lot of the stuff that you had already taught me,
Yeah.
just trying to help me get into character and to remember, what to do, how to do, and my facial expressions, making sure I'm moving correctly and everything. So, and trying to find something to do with my hands because I know you said,
Yeah.
you got to do something with your hands. So
Yeah.
I'm, trying to play. I was playing with different ways and techniques of what to actually do with my hands, so I'm not kind of standing there looking crazy.
Yeah, make it feel organic and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, good job. It's gonna flow. I know it's gonna flow well, and of course I'll be there as well too. But I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm just happy and I'm excited for you. This
Thank
is
you.
yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
It is going to be good. So many blessings to you. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you had fun. What was one of the things that you like best about the class?
You are very cool and laid back. Like you don't add a whole lot of pressure. And even, when I do mess up on things, you're not hard with the hammer with it. You correct me, but you still do it in a fun way. So if you like easily correct me. It shows me that I needed to fix something, but like I said, you don't do it with a hammer. So it's like, oh, okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to do this instead of doing that, and you don't make me feel bad about, the mistakes that I made.
Yeah. No, thank you. Well, thank you for saying that. That means a lot too. I try to do my best. I tell people that if you when you're trying to teach somebody that's new to something or just
Hmm.
in learning something, you don't want to try to deter them or get like like I'm like nah.
Right.
I mean, some methods work for people, but you want to do it in a way to where they're learning and growing from it. And I
Hmm.
feel as if like, if you're laughing a little bit or, you're gonna memorize it and you want positive, vibes from
Right.
it, that way you're learning. And, when I take it as like when you're teaching your kids something, that's something new to them. So their mind is still trying to develop everything and work.
Hmm.
And that's how I look at it with teaching. Like, you know, try to guide them the right way. Okay, I see what you're doing there, but let's try it this way or try it that way. Or why you thinking that way? Or what is it that you see that I'm not seeing? And you got the best way you can. And I just have fun teaching y'all. So, thank y'all for trusting me. And it means so much.
Yes.
Yeah, it means so much. Um, so let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. Talk to me about the monologue and why did you pick this monologue?
Okay, the monologue I chose is from Hidden Figures with Taraji. I wanted something, um, I kind of wanted a little bit of dramatic. It's not super dramatic. It's not super dramatic, but it's not comedy either or nothing just super soft. So I did want something that kind of had a little bit of emotion in it.
Mhm.
So that's what caused me to choose her monologue.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. What about this scene that I guess that's the same question right there. What about the scene that spoke to you? I guess it's dramatic. Well, you can tell me that after um, you do your monologue, and we'll talk about it, and we'll break it down, and we'll go from there. So, whenever you are ready, whenever you are ready, no rushing, no anything. I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna let you start when you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have to.
So I know.
Okay. There it is. Okay. I went to the bathroom. There are no bathrooms for me here. There are no bathrooms. There are no colored bathrooms in this building or any building west in the West Campus. Can we start over?
You can if you want to.
I got tongue tied.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. I went I went to the bathroom. There are no bathrooms for me here. There are no bathrooms. There are no colored bathrooms in this building or any building on the West Campus half a mile away. Did you know that? I have to walk to Timbuktu just to relieve myself. Picture that, Mr. Harrison. My uniform, skirt below the knees, my heels, and a simple string of pearls. Well, I don't own any pearls. Lord knows you don't pay colored folks enough to afford pearls. I work like a dog day and night, living off a pot of coffee that none of you want to touch. So, excuse me if I have to go to the restroom a few times a day and sing.
Good. How that feel? I know. I know.
Nerve-wracking.
It's nerve-wracking. Yeah.
Nerve-wracking. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what this class is about. It's about to get those nerves out. And the more you do the monologue, the more you get comfortable with it. And you're just like, I got it. That was really good. Beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Beautiful. So let me see. So of course, I'm guessing is Taraji P. Henson one of your favorite actors or
I like her. I love her acting and her techniques.
okay, her acting,
Yes,
her
she has.
technique.
I love her range. Mhm.
Yeah. She does have good range, good
She
cadence in
pulls
her.
the emotions. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
good with pulling out emotions.
Yeah. I haven't sad to say that I have not seen Hidden Figures. That was always on my list,
Hmm.
but I can tell I can kind of tell how she was throughout that scene just by hearing you say that. That monologue. So that was beautiful. Um, let's see. So this is like a somewhat of a dramatic piece, you said, but not so like heavy.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Not so much. It like just that little elevation part at the very end was the
Yeah.
only. Mhm.
So let's see. Okay. So I would say I want you to find certain pauses in the monologue, like that one part where she was saying, I work like a dog.
Mhm.
Pause for 3 seconds and then continue.
Also, don't do it exactly the way she did. She
Or
kind of
actually
ran through.
you ran through it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And see, um, sometimes what it is that when we're picking these monologues,
Hmm.
we look at what goes on the screen and we try to do it exactly like them,
Uh-huh.
but we don't always have to do it exactly like them.
Oh.
We want to see what you can do.
Oh, okay. I thought the purpose was to mimic it as closely as possible.
Yeah, I mean you can, but there are sometimes where they let's say for example, okay, so I do my monologue is from Robin Williams' Dead Poet Society, Your Verse. And I know not everybody knows too much about the movie, which is all I know. It's cool. It's all good. Um, um, and I used to do it just like him, but I was like, let me try something else to really bring people in.
Mhm.
So, in some some parts or some parts of it, I would do it somewhat like him,
Hmm.
but I would take some of it and you do it my way.
Okay.
And like, how can I put it? But yeah, I mean that's really it right there. So I would say find like a dramatic pause in two of those parts, like at the end.
Hmm.
And I would like to see your voice go up a little bit. Um, I would say not a little bit higher.
But louder,
Let's take it up a little bit higher at that end to show her frustration.
higher as far as.
Like I I work like when she said I work like a dog. That part when she said I work like a dog.
Mhm.
Bring your voice up a little bit higher. Pause for 3 to 5 seconds, and then continue on.
Okay.
And let's try that real quick.
Okay. I went to the bathroom, sir. There are no bathrooms for me here. There are no colored bathrooms. There are no colored bathrooms in this building or any building on the West Campus. Did you know that? I have to walk to Timbuktu just to relieve myself, and I can't use one of the handy bikes. Picture that, Mr. Harrison. My uniform, skirt below the knees, my heels, and a simple string of pearls. Well, I don't own any pearls. Lord knows you don't pay colored folks enough to afford pearls. I work like a dog, day and night, living off of coffee from a pot none of you want to touch. So excuse me if I have to go to the bathroom a few times a day.
How did that feel?
That felt better, actually.
It felt better?
It did.
You see, and I think that last line before you drop, you pause for a little bit and you sit back. And that right there, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, yeah, yeah. That was good. That was really good, Riri. Like
Thank you.
that was good.
Thank you.
That was good. Yeah,
Thank you.
you should. Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
And I like this monologue because it's a tempo to where it builds and builds and
That's what,
builds.
yeah, that's what really caught my eye. How she went from kind of timid and scared because she was talking to a white boss.
Mhm.
So she went from being timid and scared to kind of, matter of fact, putting him in his place and kind of going off a little bit.
Yeah, I like it. I love it. Let me see. At the beginning, like you said, okay, so at first she was timid and scared. So
Mhm.
show a little bit of that at the
Okay.
beginning. You don't have to be like, oh, like, but show let it be subtle because your voice
Okay.
was on point with how you were. Your voice was on point with how you were a little bit timid and scared. And once you show, that's why I say face expressions are important. So
Hmm.
it can match with what you're saying.
Okay.
So I would say show a little bit of timidness and a little bit of fear, and
Okay.
then how the scene went to where you like, oh, I'm ready to tap into
Hmm.
fighting back. You know, so add a little bit of that into it.
Okay.
Use your face expressions and your dramatic pause. Bring that tempo up a little bit to fight back at that individual. And when you're ready, go for
Okay.
it. Take a breath.
Which part did I sit back on again?
That last
I
part,
kind of went in.
no, it was beautiful. That's why I was like, oh yeah, like that last line you dropped.
The when I leaned back and then said, "Excuse me."
Yeah, excuse me. If I need to, yeah,
Was it before "excuse me" or as I said "excuse me"?
it was So excuse me. It was as you said it.
Okay. So excuse me like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom, sir. There are no bathrooms for me here. There are no bathrooms. There are no colored bathrooms in this building or any building on the West Campus half a mile away. Did you know that? I have to walk to Timbuktu just to relieve myself. And I can't use one of the handy bikes. Picture that, Mr. Harrison. My uniform, skirt below my knees, my heels, and a simple string of pearls. Well, I don't own any pearls. Lord knows you don't pay colored folks enough to afford pearls. I work like a dog day and night, living off a pot of coffee that none of you want to touch. So, excuse me if I have to go to the restroom a few times a day. See.
Better and better and better each time you do it. I love it. You found your rhythm.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was beautiful. That was
Thank
beautiful.
you.
How you feel?
I feel good. It's
You feel
like,
I know.
like man,
Yeah,
I feel really good.
yeah. That was good, Rere. That was really good.
Thank
That
you.
you should really be proud of yourself. That was good.
Thank
And,
you. Thank you.
yeah. So like if you ever you go into like a play audition or if you go into any audition and they say, do you have a monologue ready?
Mhm.
That's your monologue.
Gotcha.
That's your monologue. That's your monologue. And you do it the same way. Well, once you know it, and you can have so much fun with it. And
Mhm.
that was really good. You should really be proud of yourself. You really
Thank
should.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah. Oh my God, you that's it. That's it. Yeah. So you graduated. Yeah. You graduated. I mean, I will. I'm gonna send you your certificate, your diploma. I'm gonna email it to you,
Okay.
and um, and you can post it later. I'm gonna post it later as well.
You know I will.
Oh, oh yeah, got
You
to,
know I
got to.
will.
Yeah, you got to. I will too. But you got any other questions or anything before we log off? Or
Um, I know like tonight I'm supposed to have like some anger, you know, I'm supposed to be kind of angry and a little more attitude when I'm reading, when I'm doing my part, my scene. So like what would your suggestions be? I've been going over the lines, of course. Like what would your suggestions be to kind of get in the mode and in the zone
Mhm.
to do that? Because like how do you go before filming, we're laughing, we're talking, we're joking into your angry attitude mode.
What you can do is, let's see. I'm gonna turn. Hold on. Let me stop recording because I don't want to tell
Okay.
people the story. Good job. Good job. Turn this off.